Hi everyone, and welcome to this quick pick a pile reading on the topic of how to get the ball rolling. How to get the ball rolling. Alright, so general, whatever, get the ball rolling with whatever you're interested in getting the ball rolling with. There's a timestamp down below in the description you may need to use if you're choosing pile 2 or pile 3. Pause the video after the intro if you need more time selecting. The disclaimer is there as well, along with my link to Patreon, the tip and contribution jar, and sometimes additional info, so please do check it out. If you have not already, make sure to hit the notification bell so you can be notified of new uploads and subscribe. For that as well, I think you have to be subscribed and hit the notification bell. So anyway, let's go ahead and see what comes up. How to get the ball rolling. Pile 1, you're over here, this black and red ball. Pile 2, you have this big ball of yarn. And pile 3, you have the multicolored bouncy ball. Alright, I'm going to move into option 1. I'll see you at your reading. You have, for your first card, Night Music. Night music. What are you listening to at night? Anything? This can be talking about a number of different things. This could actually just be listening to the sounds of night, like natural sounds. This could be about playing music at night to unwind to, or like a group type thing. Anyway, let's see what else we've got. Lady Goddess Feminine. Okay. Tangerine, be spontaneous and have fun. The Creative Whack Pack deck, and Oshazen. Going with the flow, projections, politics, double sevens. 7 of water, 7 of swords, air. Okay. Rearrange. It says, rearranging is one of nature's prime methods of creation. The moving plates of the Earth's crust form new land masses and surface features. The shuffling of the DNA genetic deck through sex produces new life forms. Similarly, rearranging your resources can create new ideas. Try putting your ending in the middle, or in the center, or the center on the top, or the inside on the outside, or the left on the right. How can you rearrange things? Alright. With projections here and politics here, going with the flow here, I feel like for some of you this is quite literally talking about rearranging physical objects, like clutter clearing, refreshing your environment, your home, your office, a room, but use your intuition and think about this too, because I feel like it may not be limited to that, and that might not be for everybody. There's definitely a message about connecting to your higher self, your intuition, with Lady Goddess Feminine here, being in a sort of soft, gentle, receptive energy. What you're doing before bed, before sleep, at night is definitely of significance, so prepare yourself for. And if you work night shift or something like that, you sleep during the days, just before you go to sleep, prepare yourself for sleep, quality sleep. And take note of your dreams and messages or thoughts and ideas you have just before going to sleep, right upon waking. This is of significance for a number of you. Insights will be revealed through that. Things like guided meditations or positive affirmations. For some will work really well. For others, just relaxing music or whatever you're called to do. Okay. Definitely in general, be gentle, be receptive, listen. Okay, listen. Here, this is also an energy of generosity. Just generally, just get in touch with your feminine side, okay? This can be an energy of seducing things too, drawing things to you, magnetizing things to you, rather than going after them and chasing them. And be spontaneous and have fun comes through. Work with the color tangerine, shades of purple as well as you're inspired to assist you. Maybe eat some tangerines, offer someone a tangerine. Can be a way to get the ball rolling. Yeah, once you allow yourself to relax and clear away what's in your mind, thoughts, impressions, here, like, it's going to be easier. Just kind of go with the flow. Take it as it comes in the moment. Embrace the energy of fun. Okay, maybe think of a fun idea or suggestion. If this is like, how do I get the ball rolling, and asking somebody out on a date, or whatever, like building this friendship I want to build. Have some fun. See how you could have fun together potentially. And keep this in mind too. See if you can rearrange things here. Even if it's absurd, it's silly, that's good. Just you'll be creating new pathways in your mind, which will help you get the ball rolling. Okay, I'm going to move into the next pile. Bye-bye. Oh, if you're still here, this could, for some of you, be talking about spending some time with a woman, or asking a female's advice about it. Okay, option 2. Welcome. Let's see what we've got coming through for you. You've got Major Arcana card here, Courage, Strength card, followed by Adventure, followed by another Major Arcana, Breakthrough. Okay. So have the courage, have this strength to move towards happiness, move towards greater happiness, the warmth, the optimism, the sunlight, and take some sort of chance, risk, go on some sort of adventure, breakthrough. You have solved the right problem. Mauve, enjoy clear hearing, and Spirit, initiation, along with coffee cake and caramelized. Solve the right problem says, I'm not returning until you fix it, band leader Count Basie told a club owner whose piano was always out of tune. A month later, Basie got a call that everything was fine. When he returned, the piano was still out of tune. You said you fixed it, an irate Basie exclaimed. I did, came the reply. I had it painted. Are you solving the right problem? Is there a more significant one you're overlooking? Okay, so some of you may wish to write these questions down on a piece of paper and kind of brainstorm, journal, explore that. Are you solving the right problem? Is there a more significant one you're overlooking? So we have breakthrough here. This is breakthrough or breakdown. So something needs attention, some sort of change needs to happen or is destined to happen. And it's going to come through either a breakthrough, where it's, yay, we made it, woo, we figured it out, we solved the problem, hallelujah. Or it's going to be a breakdown, breakthrough, where there's like crying, or something crumbles, and then there's the breakthrough. Okay, we have enjoy clear hearing, mauve here, so you can work with this color along with shades of brown in ways that you're inspired to assist you. For some of you, making a coffee cake or caramelizing something, onions or whatever it is, offering food, or what have you, is some sort of way to get the ball rolling or break the ice here. Could also just nourish you in the right way to get your vibe right, to align to the solution, get the ball rolling. Spirit initiation is kind of just like what we're talking about, right? Getting the ball rolling is the initiation stage. Take the initiative to initiate what needs to be initiated. But having said that, make sure that you're listening to your higher self, to spirit, to other people clearly, and processing things here. You're working on the right thing, changing the right thing, getting the ball moving in the right direction, so to speak. Go on some sort of adventure, have fun, get out of your head if you're really in your head about it. That's going to help here. For some of you, there's this message about understanding that it's a bit of a process, the initiation stage or phase, right? You're looking to get the ball rolling with something. And so it's like a little awkward when you're going through the change. You've been in the darkness, for example, and now you're poking out and you're in the light. You're going to go further. You're going to grow. Maybe see the end result as well, all right? And not just the, the interviews or, the first conversation with a person or whatever it is you're looking to get the ball rolling with. Okay, flowers also seem to be coming through to assist you in some way, so keep that in mind. And I'm going to go ahead and move into the next one. Bye-bye. Pile 3, welcome to your reading. Your first card is online. So you may wish to get the ball rolling online, or there's some information online. Duh, you're listening to the reading, right? But maybe some additional information online coming up, or something to do online first. Okay, we have Ancestors Remembrance. Interesting. Chocolate, nourish your body and soul. Okay, so nourish your body and soul. For some of you, this could mean offering somebody some chocolate as a way to get the ball rolling, or talking about chocolate, food, things that nourish your soul, things that nourish your body, not limited to chocolate. With Ancestors Remembrance here, it's the same kind of thing. It depends on the scenario and the specifics. For some of you, it could be talking about history, cultural history. Here is a way to get the ball rolling, or reflecting back on your ancestors. What would they have done? What would they say? How would they have done it? Right? Remember how you've done it in the past, how you've gotten the ball rolling in similar situations or just in general. From the Creative Whack Pack deck, you have See the Bigger Picture. And we have Isolation, a 3 of Swords. Some of you might need to cry. Not all of you, but for some of you, crying. There's this release, okay, with this. We have tuning in, turning in, and then we have guilt. Yeah, there's some sort of emotions here, guilt or like mental energy that's painful, and there's like icky things in her aura. So meditation can be really assistive. Okay, again, nourish your body, nourish your soul, get your vibe up, get your vibe right, or get your vibe closer so you're more comfortable if possible, right? Release what needs to be released, discuss what needs to be discussed, comes through for some too. Don't feel like you have to go it all alone either with the isolation. You don't. See the Bigger Picture says, or the Big Picture says, In 1866, an Iowa farmer watched the construction of the Transcontinental Railroad near his fields. After seeing the track laid and a locomotive Let's try this again. I definitely feel like there's a connection to history here for a lot of you. So it has something to do with history, or the advice on how to get the ball rolling involves talking about history, doing something with history. In 1866, an Iowa farmer watched the construction of the Transcontinental Railroad near his fields. After seeing the track laid and a locomotive steam through, he thought, so that's what railroading is all about, tracks and trains. What didn't he see? Well, he could get his products to more markets more quickly, and that once there, they would have to compete against products from many more places. That people could travel from coast to coast in less than a week. That more ideas would be shared, and that different people would meet and get married. He saw the steel and the wheels, but he didn't see the consequences. What are the larger implications of your idea? How does it fit into the big picture? Now, for some of you, whatever this is isn't actually supposed to go just the way you're thinking it is, what you're looking to get the ball rolling with. You may be coming from a place of pain or desperation or grief or isolation or guilt, or again, like other people's energy, chaos. So try to see the bigger picture, the implications, how it will play out further down the line, or how you'd like it to play out, past just like initiation stage. Again, like, so if this is about a person, right, it's like let's say it's a crush, and so you want to get the ball rolling, maybe ask the person out on a date or something like that, see if they like chocolate. But is this person a good match for you? What are you looking for in a relationship, in a connection? What does it look like down the road? How do you want it to go? Keep that, like, bring it to mind. Think about it if you haven't. Alright, if it's some sort of project or launching a website, just try to project into the future a little bit and feel what you think that could be, right? It's really important to take good care of yourself here, your body and your soul. And I think we've covered everything, actually, here. I do feel like some people may be blocked mentally, and so when you do something, like, for some of you, it could actually be going to a cremation release site or a burial site, visiting departed loved ones, ancestors, having a conversation with them, as specific as that is. But when you do something like meditate, like go for a walk out in nature, like feed your soul and your body, eat some comfort food, eat something nourishing, right? This is going to help you break out of this mental block and have greater clarity energetically, be in better alignment, to see the bigger picture, and to know what you need to do to get the ball rolling, if you are supposed to take some action to get the ball rolling in the direction you're thinking. And then again, just a reminder, we have that online energy coming through. This is where I'm going to leave you. Bye-bye.